So howdy everyone, hello, welcome back to more of Let's Play the Sinking City Blind. I am the Black Shadow, and we are getting ready to get Fred out of the EOD. We're here in southern Grimhaven Bay, making our way over yonder here to follow the bartender's instructions to try and locate the smugglers. So let's go ahead and crack straight on with that. We head that way. Yeah, that way. Completely turned myself over there. That was not very good.
What's your problem?
I mean, it's complicated, buddy. So yeah, the esoteric augur of Dagon is a worrying organization. And while I feel kind of bad for, like, you know, poisoning fish being given out to, like, local people, now that we understand more of what they are and what they're capable of, I mean, maybe Cavendish wasn't all that insane, you know? Maybe so. Although what he did was still pretty freaking bad, however, regardless. Anyways, we need to go over here. Remember, of course, we have the information. Question, what does one do with a dog? It is rabid, so it must be killed. Alleyway, apparently. Somewhere around here. Now, what alleyway? I don't necessarily know. We're going to have to try and work that one out. I think over here. Yeah. Some information. An alley on Windmill Avenue between Octopus and Skipper. So, gonna have to just try and find it. I mean, it makes sense that they're gonna kind of hide themselves away. I mean, I would hide myself away too, you know? This must be the one.
Hey, fella. What do you do when you see a dog? Pet it or kick it away?
His eyes.
I'd kill it, because the dog's rabid.
Right you are. You're a new one, huh? Come with us.
Just take me to your boss.
We're gonna hope they're not gonna screw us over. I don't think it's in their interest to. Unless it turns out this is the boss. Then it's complicated. Let's see where we end up here. Ha. We are apparently here. That's good to know. Right.
I'd have broken all your bones, fella, if Papa Brute hadn't put you off limits.
Well, that's good.
Just calm down. No need for violence.
What the hell's going on here? So who are you?
How you doing, handsome?
We're okay. This must be the boss.
Who are you, and what the drock do you want? And let's be quick about it, kid. I don't have the whole damn day.
Let's just say I'm a private detective and leave it at that.
Cocky, ain't you? So be it, kid. I have a pretty good idea who you might be. You were working for Throgmorton, right? So, what do you want?
I want to smuggle a man out of the city.
A lot of people want to leave Oakmont, kid. Few ever succeed. It won't be easy. And, like everything in life that's worthwhile, it won't be cheap.
Great.
So, what's it gonna cost me?
Normally, I wouldn't do drock for a newcomer. But you're doing business with that old ape lover, Throgmorton. I think that's interesting.
Thanks.
Tells me you're worth something, kid. Now, I have a job needs doing, but it needs to stay between the two of us.
This is a dumb question. If we don't like the job, we have no deal. What do you want?
Guess I have no choice. So, what do I need to do?
First things first. My name's Brutus Carpenter.
Ah,
carpenter
we've
family.
heard this name before.
Second thing,
The other big family.
someone tried to kill me a week ago.
You're not asking me to track them down and kill them, are you?
No, kid. I've got hatchet men if I need them. And I don't want to kill them anyway. I just want to know who was gunning for me and why. Yeah, I know how it sounds. But after I almost died, I realized that being a hard case isn't the only option. I want to try to do things differently.
Huh.
I wasn't expecting mercy from a crime boss. So, what's the catch?
It's not a trick, kid. I couldn't give a damn what you think about me. When you're at death's door, it makes you reassess your priorities.
I guess I can understand that.
Alright, color me interested. How did this all happen?
I woke up in the crematorium inside a rolled-up carpet. I had this tag on my toe like some cadaver. I was covered in this weird rancid slime. I managed to get myself out of there. But what I saw once I got home made me think I had a screw loose.
And? What did you see?
Me, kid. Some palooka wearing my face and walking out my front door like all was well with the world. So I decided to get out and hole up here. Gathered a small company and pulled myself together.
Do you guys remember that side quest we were doing? With, like, these body doubles being conjured?
What was your last memory before the crematorium?
I can remember clearly a dinner I had a week before the incident. After that, yeah, only bits and pieces. I remember writing something in my diary. I don't recall what, except it was important. Those notes could tell us how it all started.
And I suppose that diary's still in your manor.
Exactly, kid. In a strongbox in my room. You have my permission to crack it if it's necessary. I'll write you the address.
Poisoned, maybe? Drugged?
You must have tried to do something about this imposter already.
Of course I did, kid. I wouldn't be asking for your help if this was just a walk in the park. My people said they killed that other me. It didn't change a thing. I guess they got the wrong guy.
Any thoughts on who'd want to do this to you?
It must be someone close to me, so I can't trust anyone. I haven't even contacted my son Graham. Normally I'd get him to solve this. I'm vulnerable now. I can't risk exposing myself. Another good reason to bring in an independent contractor.
So where would I find the city's crematorium?
Of course you don't know. You're a newcomer after all. Here's the address.
Can you stop reminding me about this? Please.
I got it. You mentioned your son, Graham. Can you tell me more about him?
Graham? Why would you care? He has nothing to do with this.
You sound pretty sure about that.
Of course. Graham is too honest. And since the end of the war, he turned into a real bleeding heart. It's become a bit of a headache, actually. Of course, we've had our differences, especially about the family business, but he would never hurt a fly, let alone me.
Interesting.
It appears you're quite capable of standing without aid. So why the wheelchair?
Does your curiosity always beat out your courtesy? I'll tell you if it makes you happy. I'm old. Some days I feel tired. This wheelchair, unlike many people, has never crossed me. So I know I can count on it if I need to.
Fair.
Goodbye.
Right. So, we are delving into a very, very curious story here. Also, by the way, the state of that picture behind him. Curious. So, let's get this all together here. So we now know who Brutus is. So Brutus Carpenter is the smuggler boss, which is notable. So he's taken up residence in this house here, because he is absolutely terrified for his life, which, you know, I would be as well. So he says there's a body double of him after he was apparently unconscious and woke up like someone thought he was dead. Woke up in a crematorium, naked, covered in rancid slime, and tagged as a corpse. He was going to be burned alive, but managed to escape beforehand. And he thinks there's a double of him in the manor. A yellow tag that was on Brutus when he woke up, the name is listed as Jack White. This one has got very weird very quickly. Alright then, so we've mapped it all out here. So there's the hideout. This is where we currently are. This is where we met up with the instructions there. And we don't need this anymore. So we can get rid of that one. And we can get rid of that one, I would imagine, as well. So, we've got the manor over here in Old Grove. And I think it's over here. This is the crematorium, which is where he woke up. I think this is going to be the first place for us to visit, I would imagine. I think, given everything, we probably want to leave the manor to the end. We should probably, I feel like there's going to be less issues over here, potentially. If there's body doubles going around, it's going to be complicated. It's going to be very, very strange. So, yeah, we need to get inside the manor without causing alarms. So, I think the best thing for us to do is go crematorium first. And we'll go from there. But, yeah, what a weird one this is looking to be. Alright. So, this is the house, apparently, so I guess this is good. Just having a look around, see if there's anything to grab around here, because you never know, the game might offer some nice loot. And here's some of the guys. Wow.
Yeah, top marks for quantity, but so much for quality. Even my gear's in better shape.
Yeah, that is some. It's, not the best looking, but I guess you gotta work with what you got, right? Oh, Jesus. Family business. This is what I need to do. Yeah.
We gotta dump this garbage. Papa Brute will be here any minute.
Damn. Wouldn't hurt a fly, eh? Wouldn't hurt a fly. Color me, suspicious. Jesus.
The blood dried not too long ago.
Man. Some bad stuff going on around here, kids. I mean, I suppose we need to be surprised. This is the freaking... basically a crime family here, so...
You like it here, newcomer? Well, get used to it. No one leaves Oakmont nowadays.
Connie opens and closes the door first. Well, thank you, Mr... whatever the hell you are.
This stain's almost gone.
Jeez.
I can't imagine it ended well for whoever lost all this blood.
There's been a lot of violence in this place. Jeez.
A little blackmail, a little larceny, a worthwhile scrap or two. Just like the old days.
Whoa, what gives?
Yeah. What a place, everyone. What a place. I wonder. Oh, I can ask him about it. Huh.
Funny thing, I found a dead woman in your basement. Now, I don't suppose you had your men kill her.
Quiet, you. You're scaring Mary. Look, she didn't die by my order, kid. Take my word for it. And the guilty have already been severely punished. Look, I have my shortcomings, but I don't hurt women or kids.
Goodbye.
If you say so. These match by any chance? Oops. I know. It's tough. I mean, I don't know. I don't know enough about this man to really make that kind of determination, so... Doesn't look like it's a hard and fast decision. You can go either way on it, but... I guess I'll give the guy benefit of the doubt for now, but... We'll see. Alright, folks, let's get on out of here. We've got some sleuthing to do. Damn. So, how do we want to proceed? Here first? Here's what we said. Welcoming sight, right? Alright. Here's the crematorium then. It's seen better times. Let's be honest. Hello, good sir.
Good day to you, kind sir. I hope that angels will be more merciful to you than they were with me. Oh, poor me.
You alright?
Did something happen?
Some Danes robbed the graves in the cemetery. If I don't find the body soon, city council will find out. But I have no idea where to start. I'll be fired. I know it. And it's the only job I'm fit for. That's what my mama said.
I can help you. I'm quite experienced at finding people alive, usually.
Oh, thank the angels, kind sir. I'll repay you. I will. You'll find the 3 robbed graves in the cemetery. I marked them, and you don't need to muck up your suit lugging bodies round, sir. I can do that. Just find all 3 and tell me where they are. Please.
Desperation, eh? Makes sense. Cemetery guards want me to find 3 bodies that have been stolen. I need to find the location of the bodies. The guard will bring them back himself. Messed up, right? St. Botolph's Cemetery. Alright then. Well, let's go and have a little investigation, I guess, while we're here, right? Why the hell would someone go to the business of digging up graves?
These sure weren't ordinary grave robbers.
What the hell's going on here? During the exhumation of a mage, you need to protect yourself. Use the following signs and incantations to submerge the magician's mind into a deep astral dream. Library of the Stamp, property of Oakmont Library. What the hell? A mage? I explain the marking on the stone, I guess. Keep looking around. So we're looking for flags. Yeah, this is how he's marked where the graves are. So here's another one. This one's been taken out of the coffin.
Very neat. Someone spent a lot of time opening it.
Yeah, very much so. Who's this meant to be?
Virginia Cooper, 1887 to... Another victim of the flood. Honorable citizen.
At least this one's got a name. My beloved Virginia, I'm fulfilling your final wish. You'll rest in your own house forever. I was not brave enough to declare my love for you while we were among the living. I'll atone for my mistake. Husband, perhaps? Paye died for the sins of others. Oh, I see where this is going. Ilya Genba. I wonder what happened if I press this button. There's probably all sorts of names. Anton Sergin. In love with explosions. Yeah, I'm sure you can look at loads of these. And there's probably some like Easter eggs and such here. Dotted about for you to look at. I'm not going to look for all of these, but give you a bit of a flavour. Sold swimming pools in Oakmont. Very good. See if we can find this third grave before we go into the cemetery itself. Have a few more of these, yes. Cesar Valdez Munoz lived under mysterious circumstances. Murdered by her editor-in-chief. Damn. Alexander Tully stood tall, buried deep. I can appreciate that, you know, they've got all these little bits in. I'm sure some of these are probably like devs that like party alias, stuff like that. Might well be. I told you I was ill. Lover of redheads. Jesse Cox. Lover of redheads, perhaps one too many. Very good. Very good. Ooh, damn.
The blood is almost soaked into the soil.
There's been a lot of bad stuff going on in this place, isn't there? Trail of blood leading up. Oh my god.
All these bites are fresh. Poor guy. His death wasn't fast.
Oh shit! It's a trap! Got him? Right, where are you, little piece of shit? I dare you! I double dare you! Oh yeah! Damn. This guy got destroyed. A lot of bad things going on here in the cemetery. What the hell happened to him? As I'm being led to something. Question is what? Where are you taking me? What do the dead tell me?
Scratches are fresh. Looks broken from the inside out.
You don't think?
Coffin was barely covered with dirt. A gravedigger could do a better job.
Damn. One of the bodies are just here. Not far from the grave. It wasn't deep. The coffin was clearly broken from the inside out. Looks like the man was buried alive, but managed to escape and was eaten by monsters. The universe sure has a sense of humor. Damn. He got buried alive? Fuck. Oh, and he was the third grave. Oh, so he found it before even actually knowing who it was. Okay. Found it backwards. Edgar Taylor. Victim of the flood. Ain't that the truth? Alright then. So that's one of the bodies done here at least. So let's review the other two. So we've got a book page for a mage to do with Oakmont Library. And then we've got a plundered grave, Virginia Cooper, normal citizen who fell victim to the flood. Looks like it looks like they were taken out by their husband, possibly. Or family member or something like that. Looks like it. You want to work in a cemetery in this sort of world, kids. Seems like a bad idea to me. I do not get paid enough for this. Does it go anywhere? Maybe it does, but not immediately. Ow. Game, can I? Thank God. I was like, have I trapped myself here? I was like, this is gonna be complicated. Oh, just some bullets there. I can't load any more of those. I guess I can't carry any more of them. That's deeply unfortunate. Just gonna take all of that stuff. You didn't need that, right? Oh. Yeah. You could not pay me enough here.
All these bites are fresh.
Poor guy.
Poor guy. His death wasn't fast.
See if there's anything dotted around here. You never know. Probably not. Alright, let's go ahead and at least report the one body that we know about. And let him know that, so at least he can kind of, he can crack on with that while we begin our proper search for the other two later on. Just let him know.
Your cemetery is almost sunken, and half of its graves are ruined. Why do you care about these three in particular?
They were dug up by some people. That's bad. Others are sunken, taken by the mayor. That's not bad. You must not touch what was taken by the mayor, or the waters will curse you. That's what my mama said.
Alright. Bye. Okay, we can't tell him until we found all three, which is fine. Alright then, we'll delve into those a little bit later on. We've got ourselves the actual reason we came here, and that's to make our way to the actual crematorium, which I assume is the big building in the distance. Can you imagine being here at like the dead of night? Ugh. That don't work for me, brother. Oh no. This must be the place. Oakmont Creme. Let's work out what in the hell happened here. I assume there's still people here? Maybe? It's fairly well tended. Fuck man, let's go bowling. Yes. I mean, there's all these fires and everything. I feel like there's got to be someone around here. Let's have a look what we got here. Offices upstairs. Can I get upstairs? Or can I not get up there yet? Doesn't look like I can immediately. Going down. Huh. Interesting. I guess it's to get all the gurney carts and stuff up and down, actually. I guess that makes sense. Distinct lack of people here. Last week, person on duty, James Warren. 7 identified corpses got cremated. J. Huss, S. Cole, V. Black, Jack White. To be cremated urgently. James Warren was on sick leave afterwards, so looks like he's disappeared. Some keys, eh? That will help. Oh. Let's see what else we can dig around here, I suppose. Not my, it's not my kind of area, kids. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of them left early today. The key's on the table. This morning I heard wild beasts near the cemetery. That's probably not good. Slime.
Ugh, what a stench.
We've seen this before. System. Okay. Grab what we can out of these. Blood.
And judging by the dried blood and the dent on this shovel, it was used as a weapon.
Hmm. No one here. The slime goes over to this.
Someone tried to wash the stain out, but it's still slimy. Ugh, it stinks.
Yeah, unpleasant. Failed miserably, that's for sure. Is that one of those, like, soap blocks? Oh, it's with the key. It just, you reuse the prop and hope you don't realize it's the key mold from earlier. Okay.
Ah, it reeks to high heaven. What is this stuff?
Is it the carpet roll that, Brutus was in? Quite possible. Doesn't explain the weapon, though. See if we can get up to the offices. Might be able to find some more information. I've been here for a little while. I've missed something. I don't know what. Something on this or something? Ah, okay. So I can actually look at the handle as well. I'm just trying everything
Whoever
here.
held this poker has got to be covered in slime.
Right. Okay. That's. I guess that's what I was missing. So. Right. Been unusual to have an item with two things to look on, so I wasn't prepared for that. There's a lot of things to do here. Alright, let's go have a lookie.
Ah, another one for you. Burn him first chance you get. It's urgent.
Yeah, that's definitely him. Someone brought him in. They wanted Brutus dead.
I need to get out of here before he comes round.
That's probably Brutus. Oh, he knocked it must have been like a guard on the door and knocked him out. Looks like it.
What by the Engels is going on? Where am I?
Yeah.
Let's get a handle on what actually happened here.
I need to get out of here before he comes round.
Brutus was brought in by some group who had to deal with the crematorium worker. So, Brutus woke up, knocked the guy out cold, and escaped.
That's definitely what happened. Someone wanted him dead. Seriously dead. Yeah, James Warren was on duty when the Brutus woke up. Went on sick leave shortly after the incident, so must have been in on it. Getting paid off by someone, that's for damn sure. And yeah, Brutus stunned the crematorium worker. The same person, I guess? Yeah. So we need to find out who the hell James Warren is. So from a head injury, it requires urgent treatment, so... Yeah, you'd think maybe he's had to go to hospital or something. Maybe under a pseudonym? I don't know. Either way, a lot of bad stuff happened here, everyone. No wonder the place is deserted. Right, so it seems pretty logical to me that Fred would have come to St. Mary's Hospital looking to get patched up after the attack. That seems pretty logical. He's probably still under his own name. He probably just made up something for, you know, there's some reason he's here. Also, what is this? Case,
Hospital of St. Mary, founded in 1862. Designed by B.A. Kaplan. Every life matters.
Another side quest. What the hell's going on here? Historical heritage. The flood took something from all of us, but can we afford to let it take our city? Countless historic sites have been damaged, some beyond repair. It is our duty to preserve what's left of them. This brochure will tell you about our oldest, proudest sites. The churches, university, fish market, and hospital. The city is an old one. Let's not forget that. What is this side quest?
Cheaper than the rest.
What is going on here?
I'll send whatever help I can, but there's no room here. We have our hands full.
I guess this must be like stuff that happened in the past? I don't really know what's quite going on here, and I feel like there must be other things for me to find here, but I can't quite work out where they are because I'm not used to being... Oh my god, I've got to find all the points, I guess, and like map out like its history?
This way. Stay by the fire while I try to find you some medicine.
I think that's what's going on here.
New victims. And if the flood won't relent, there'll be even more.
Time to figure this out. The flood was sudden and hit the city hard. The hospital staff tried to help, but quickly ran out of room and medicine.
Okay, I guess. I guess it's just kind of an ancillary sort of side quest. Just kind of go around and learn some history about what happened to the city. Find some information and stuff. Get some experience where you're going. I mean, you know. I've seen worse. Alright then. I'm not going to mark all that on the map. I'll do that between videos. I've got one more thing I want to do before we end. And that is try and find James Marden. So, hello, Dr. Grant.
Be safe. We don't have any free beds left.
I've missed you. Alright. Let's have a look. So, patients. Surgery? Male 35. High trauma, concussion. Second floor of Oakmont St. Mary's Hospital. Bed rest recommended. Alright. We're gonna find him, and we're gonna question him, work out what the hell happened. James Warren, eh? You.
You're James Warren, right?
Yeah, that's me. What do you want? I'm sick, can't you see?
A week ago, a group of people brought an unconscious man to the crematorium. I need to know who those people were.
What makes you think I'd know that?
You were supposed to cremate a man listed as Jack White. He escaped, and now he wants to know what's going on. So tell me, who paid you to burn a man alive?
How do you know about White?
I talked to him. I need names, Warren.
I can't. I say
Good
anything,
camera angle, by the way.
I'm toast.
They'll certainly kill you if they find out Jack White is still alive. I can arrange that.
No, please. No, I didn't ask their names. They're priests, but they ain't from St. Michael's Church, that's for sure.
Priests?
They were talking about the Lord of the Woods or something. Maybe from an old Oakmont church? That's all I know, I swear.
Where can I find this church?
I don't know. Some things in this Borg are best left alone.
It's not much, but thanks. Wasn't that hard after all, was it?
You got what you came for. Now leave me be.
Bye.
A Lord of the Woods. What the hell is going on here? Churchgoers wanted to cremate Brutus. Very strange. I assume I can't. No. These aren't to be broken. Just wanted to check, make sure, as I terrorize this hospital. Grant is like, what's going on up there? I'm like, nothing. This quest is going from 0 to funky in a heartbeat. Very strange. Alright, then, folks, that's going to be all for the video then. I will thank you for watching, as per always. I'm going to go and put some of these notes. We've got a lot of stuff to do, side case-wise. Stalker Heritage, I don't really care for, I'm not going to lie, but I mean, if we come across these places, we might as well delve into them. I mean, sure. Rest in peace, I'm kind of curious to know more going on there. We got, like, I think, like, a husband who, like, exhumed his wife, and we got something about a mage. That sounds pretty funky, so we'll go and do some digging into those, as well as our main quest line. We'll see how we touch upon next time. Thanks for watching, as per always. I'll see you soon.